go. Good evening, everybody. My name is Osa. We are playing Railroader, and I don't know where anything is right now. So we'll do everything stopped. And it's 8:30 in the morning and everything stopped. Okay, let us explore all our trains and see what they're doing. That's there. Okay. I think there's a reason that's there. This train is here and we need to move some stuff out the way. We just brought some logs down so they're okay. Oh, good grief. Oh yeah, we need to pull those back to the exchange, but not right this minute. Those can go back anytime we want. So the big thing we're doing now is... who are you? Who? Dang, that's a long train, dude. How much have we got? 17 cars. Ooh, that's quite successful. Let us turn the brakes off, back up. I think I'm going backwards. Yes. Alrighty. Whoa. Good job I did that, because I need to make sure that Whittier Main is all set to receive, and then when I drop that signal or that track, it's going to drop the signal to red, of course. We handbrake on that, turn that off. So yeah, I wish this had a call on approach signal number 3 like Bryson has, because that way we would get a medium thing. Oh, we'd always be able to approach the yard regardless. Okay, let's kick that up to 15. Oh, there's a lot of stuff needs done today. Now, how do I want to do this? And, oh my goodness, Light Wolf Gaming 333, welcome, and your raid. You have just caught us at the start of this. We've done most of the deliveries. We've done all the sorting. Freight car sorting is done. It's just that we're not done with everything else. So I need to look at these and see what we've got going. I want the returns. Where do I want the returns? At the back. Oh no, darn. Okay, this is going to get a little more interesting. Put that straight. Actually, let's slow it to 10. I'm doing this all wrong. Well, somewhat wrong. Mostly right, but a little bit wrong. Well done. Gonna get that there. Okay, anything returning? Okay, I've got a car returning from there, and of course it's the one at the back. And I've got a car returning from there, and it's the one at the back. Okay. I don't have deliveries up to the oil tankers, so that's good. Reverse. I really have. I've done this all wrong. It is what it is. Let's switch that. That. Okay. Those cars there. I don't know. How many more car lengths? You've got 7. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of made a big mess of everything here. So, handbrake off. This train needs to move forward a little bit further. We want 1 car length. That's good enough. And stick it down to neutral. Okay, you're beeping for me. You did make it, dude. Forward, 2 car lengths. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a mess, but I'm going to do what I need to do to get this all sorted out. We need to run that into the back of there. Now, the question is how am I going to get the oil? We can just. No. The oil tank is going to be on the wrong side regardless of how I do this. But first things first, we'll get the return car on the back of those 2. That's good stuff. And I will push forward time a couple of hours when it's time to turn the passenger train round. It's a little bit more than 1 car length forwards, but it'll have to do. Okay. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. Fasten that to that. Disconnect that. And send it past the signal again. So we've already sent it past the signal once because I passed the signal that resets that flag. So it won't pass it again until I give it another round of permissions. Okay. Turn that. actually, where are we looking here? I've got to drop off those 3. Those 2 need to be on the tender of the locomotive. Probably arrange that. So, let's do that. You can stop there. Please, and thank you, stop. Apply brakes, that. Okay, now we're going to do what I should have done when we pulled into the station. Ah, foolish boy. The trick with this is to try and be as efficient as possible as you do the things. And, well, actually, yeah. I think the mechanics is all going to work out on this quite quickly. 20. How are we doing? Water, cold? Yeah, we could do with some water. Maybe I'll look to that in a moment. Keep going. Keep it coming. Stop. Okay. So. And when we've achieved putting the return car on that end of that train, which is a good start. But what I should have done was go straight down and dropped off this first car in the house track to save time. As it is, I've got to push this all out, take it all the way up there, push it all back and take it back into there, which slows operations down. Alrighty. And we have a green light. Yes, go. Oh, how about we stop first? Got it stopped. And back up. That's okay. I kind of figure, and most people who do a raid are finishing off their stream and giving their viewers something else to watch, which I appreciate. So thanks for that. And normally the former streamer is not hanging around because there's a reason that they're ending their stream. So take care. Hope your stream went well. And I'll try and look after your viewers as best I can. Well, come on. Oops, that was a bit sudden. Thank you very much. Yeah, look in any time. I tend to be a little bit random with Railroader. Stream a couple of days a week, maybe. Farm Sim I do on Saturdays and holidays at about 8:30. What is it? American Eastern Time. So if you're interested in Farming Simulator, stop by and say hi there as well. Okay, let's bring us to a stop and let's give it a bit of a hand. There we go. Okay. Well, you can lurk and chat to your friend. Okay, I need to watch. Oh, I see. You need to start slowing down. Slowing down more, lots of slowing down, all the brakes. There we go. And that's been delivered. Nice. Okay, now we can deal with the stencil stuff. All the things. Obviously, standard rules, try and avoid blocking the main line for as long as possible. Or for a shorter time as possible. That doesn't make sense.
So ridiculous.
We'll avoid blocking. Yes. The main line for a shorter time as possible. Okay, let's go. That's empty. That's full of metal. So that's good. I could make the train go faster. Okay, that's all done. And we are clear through to this junction again.
Hey.
Okay. That's more than enough speed. Okay, start leaning on the brakes a little bit. Oops, that was a little bit more than I intended. Whisper quiet. Should get me a yellow light. Good. Brakes on, back it up. Coming back. So we're going to drop the two stencil cars round about here. Back these up about couple of car lengths into here. And that'll do fine. Put the brakes on at that end. As I said, I want the sawmill cars on the back of the locomotive. Shut off the throttle. Put that AI guard forward, 20 go. So this section wants to join up with that. Meanwhile, I'm going to set up for receiving here. She's going to receive it into the sawmill spur. And stealthy, stealthy. Gotcha. Okay, handbrake off. Go again. So I think now that's done. I want to analyse this. I think this is good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that tanker car in this tiny little spur. put the other two back, and then we'll arrange the trains such that we're ready to return. So that goes there, that turns off, back up about 10. And all of these are going back to where they were, so that's machine parts, that metal stock, and that's empty. So the metal stock's going to become machine parts, but hopefully it should fill that first car. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We can turn... Oh, so that, no, not that button, that button. What was that one? Oh, we delivered to the house track. That's good. Now we get paid lots of money. Yay, money. Keep it rolling. Keep going. He's hunting. Okay. You're going to call that good. I'll put the handbrake on. Oops. Okay. So I just want to grab all of the tankers. We're done with this spur, so I can close that off. Let's give it an extra boost. So that's full. Oh, that's a partial. That's annoying as all get out. I'm not going to bother swapping these over. We're just going to end up with the situation where the emptiest car is furthest in again. So I'll hitch up to this one. And forwards 10-ish. Well, that's basically all of the deliveries to Whittier depot area. So that's good. Clear for 2 cars. No, like keep going a little more. Mm, 6 cars. 6 cars a little bit too many. Stop there. Okay, back it up again. Okay, concentrate. And you should be absolutely fine there, stop. Yes. More than enough space. Actually, I would say too much space at this end, not enough at the other end, but good enough. Go 2. Actually, we want to go about 4. Okay, that's done, that's done. We're straight to there. I don't know what that warning was, but okay, keep going. I did say I was going to need to go 4. Okay, reverse 20. Now I'm going to do this. Find the handbrake. Actually need to be there. Okay. Take that off. Check the passengers. Yeah, we're not set for a return trip yet, so check. Actually, I'm not going to Hemingway and Alarka for this run. Copy to one other. That's good. And the reason for that, we just literally opened Hemingway and Alarka this morning, and we've run one train out there, and I think about 5 people rode the train. So kind of not got a big problem down there. Unfortunately, at the other end of the line between Whittier and Bryson, we have more than 120 people at most of the stations, so we're going to be packed full for this return journey, regardless of anything else I try and do. Okay, we're going to set you road reverse 20, and I need to open that for you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, apply the handbrake to that. Should probably select the train. Yes, we're good. And you are clear. So it's basically what I was saying. I want to put these cars on the back of the locomotive. This car can then go on the front of the locomotive, and we'll hitch up to that train there. I think I'm inclined to do all of that before we let the passenger train escape. So that's that spur done with. Going to send us 10 more cars. Should get us through the switch now. Oh, actually more than. So, car drive. And stop. Okay, reverse 10, go. 600 is looking at another train. So AI, yard, reverse. I think it's usually about 5. So this train is now going to haul passengers and everything to Bryson. Oh, a lot of cars are nearly empty. Oh, that was unexpected. Sawmill has 34.1. I need to check Connolly Creek L2. That's nowhere near full yet, so not in a rush to get up there. 600, looks like the handbrake's on the first one, so click that, release that, and I think I can push this. If I've switched that right, switch that, and we can pull forward, and it will stop here. Meanwhile, number 3. Oh, I didn't fill up with water. That was forgetful of me. It's not critical yet, but it could become so if I don't remember to pay attention. 1,500 gallons. We've got enough to roll it for a while. Oh, switches against them. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm going to say go 10 again. Stop. Okay, switch that back across. So that is all the cars in the right place on the locomotive, which is good. Keep going. Sometimes I think he gets a little bit nervous on the approach to some of these. Okay, you're good, you're good. And road. Go 15. And we'll close the switches as he leaves. That's one. That's probably a switch against, so let's switch that one. It's 2. Keep going. You're okay, you're clear to the right side. As I said, still getting a little bit nervous. We should be good now. Oh. Decided to apply the brakes on me. Hot 173, welcome. Hi. I haven't been going too long. I've managed to get everything dropped here that needed to. So we've got 2 new cars at Stenzel and the house track there. And now I'm just trying to rearrange the returns and the stuff that still needs delivered. Except I need to back out of here, so I need to get out of the passenger train's way. Click and oh, why are the brakes at the back on? Okay, move forward. I don't know. How many cars do you reckon? 2-ish? It's probably 3. So, kind of the nice thing doing this like I did, because the car is on the fusee, the locomotive is going to stop before it gets there, but it's not... it's going to hit the back car before it worries about getting too close. Okay, so you're done. You're all set to leave. You're set up for a run through to Bryson. And so, come on, select. Okay, going to throw that up to 30, and we are going to wait till 11 o'clock, I think, is a good time. Okay. Oh, we got 9 cars at East Whittier. Okay, that's a thing. So we're all set through there. Set through there. He will now go, and I need to check. Not that one. Let's check the map. I want to see. We'll be clear through Ela. But where are we going to end up in Bryson? Oh, at the station. And I want to switch it to the Y so that it does that. Okay. Oh, he is struggling a little. Heaviest train it's pulled today. What are we on? 700 tons, 14 cars. I mean, he's perfectly capable of doing it. It's just going to take time to get up to speed. But there you go. Branch line mixed train. Please, please, please clear this junction. Or I'm going to have to find something else to do while we wait. Oh. Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh, nice. And he's cleared the block. So, how are you doing there? Actually, not bad. Okay, I'm happy with that. We haven't cleared the signals, so effectively the block is still occupied. But I think we've got enough clearance with signalman permission. Oh, that might be a little bit close. I'm just saying. Okay, let's ease up on the throttle here, because I think the impacts are only around the couplers, but we may clip the corners here if we're, but it won't register as a crash. No, I think you can slide a piece of paper between those. Might get trapped, pinched as it goes through, but that's good. Okay, brakes on. That switches that way, that switches that way. This should be on a through, yes. So, road. Ooh. Honestly, not sure. Let's go forwards. Forwards is better. And just run it at 20. I don't think I need to sit here. So 10 is in service. And this is, oh, hello, we're here. So, I'm going to pick up all of these, pull that one out, put it on there. Those are the returns. Then we need to get Appalachian Hardwoods there. Oh, we got Bryson Team Track 1. Okay. Okay. A short amount of consideration. Number 2 is yard, reverse, 5 go. Okay. You need to go back a little more. So this setting is a little bit of a pain because I would actually prefer to have the G3 cars behind all the returns. That's not going to happen for me. So I'm going to have to maneuver things a little bit more than I would have liked. Actually, no, I won't. No, the G3s want to go in there, and G3s want to go in last. Oh, that's good. That's bad. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure out the rescue plan for this one again on the fly. Might be more than two. We'll go a few more than two. Ah, okay, actually. It is what it is. Let's release that and return. So, passenger train's already in motion, except he's not. What happened, dude? Oh, it came up with orders 30 miles an hour. He's just leaving. How are we doing for passengers? Only 43 and 38. People went home. They're not impressed with our service frequency, I guess. Still, that's good. And 2 car lengths. Okay, forward. Okay, this might get... Right. No, I'll put the empties in here. Or the returns in. I think they're both empty. Yeah, the empties can go in here. We'll go get that one. That one goes in there. We'll leave the 2 G3 cars at the end there, because we can't make anything when we don't have coal, and we don't have any coal at the moment. I have a suspicion the coal is either on its way behind the passenger train, or it's at the exchange. We haven't looked to see what's at the exchange yet. I do believe it's another works train. I think I need a couple more car lengths than it's going to give me. Alright. Forward 5. So one of the reasons I'm going to put the G3 cars on the R1 spur is because we can't make anything without coal, and coal goes at the far end of the G3 line. So it's just, I'm going to have to pull these 2 out again anyway, so I might as well leave them out for now. All in the quest for efficiency. So switch that one over. I do believe this drop is actually part of the Tier 5 first delivery. So it's a few more cars than normal. SCR2 is approaching what? Oh, that's me. SCR3 is at the end of the track. Is he at Whittier side? Did I send him off to the sawmill? That was something I did. Okay, so as soon as we're done here, I will pull up the stuff here. I think that's okay. Need to switch that across to this line and actually not have that switched yet. Okay. Okay, in you go. Try to remember not to take stuff away. Oh, we have Fahrenheit weather. Our weather was 69 to 72, which made for quite a nice afternoon out. We've been having our temperatures up in the 80s, which is high 80s, which is rather uncomfortable. So I took the opportunity to chop a sheet of plywood up into smaller lengths. Okay, we need to step on this. What do you reckon? 2 lengths? Right, we need to, as I said, we need to step on this. Because passenger train just arrived at Hilo, we got $33 for fares. I'm actually thinking the team track car should have been on the back of these, but it is what it is. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Handbrake off. Road mode, reverse. Go, go. Okay, I think we're going to ride this out to Bryson because I do need to get this train in and out and clear before the passenger train arrives. Good. Okay. Waiting for a bit more. And nothing over in the oil siding. No. How much is in that one? 3,000 and 8,000. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're back to work tomorrow, so I think it gets a little bit warmer as well. Okay, jump off there. Alrighty. Not sure how number 10 is doing. We can get out and check. He's fully done. He's fully done. Fully oiled. He's ready for service again. I don't think I have any service for him. That said, maybe if I get a spare moment, I can run him back to Thompson and see if he can pick up some of the coal cars. I don't think I can haul the full train, but if I can pick up half of them, that should be close enough. Okay, when's the train leaving Ela? 1 minute. Trixie. You got any cars here? No, we took them all back. That's awesome. You overbraked. Just check we're going to the right place. We are. Still hasn't left Ela. Just leaving Ela. Now if I break this, these trail cars are going to stop almost immediately. And they'll stop even faster if I put the handbrake on. Kind of figured they'd stop quicker because there is some air in the system. Didn't happen. Okay, forwards, get in there. We're in a hurry. Oh, while he's doing that, I'll switch this back to there. You're good. Okay, back it out of there. I think for safety, I'm not going to chance leaving the yard that way. There is a very strong possibility that the passenger train might be in that last block. Might not be. Hello, switch. Thanking you. So I've still got 100% clear. That's 2 blocks up to Governor Island. But still climbing out. Oh, they're still climbing out of Ela. I think they're obviously slow acceleration because of the weight of the train. Okay. And brake off. It is quicker to go that way. So he's still got the signal before Governor Island. Then he's got the two at each end of Governor Island before he even gets close to this block. So I kind of want this locomotive at this end. So what we'll do is that switch there, that switch there, and we'll put these two cars in there. Still got a green arm. And we're clear. They do brake quite viciously. But that was more than enough to get him through. And I think we're now done with this guy for 10 minutes. Come back to here and deal with this one. So, well, wiggly wiggly. That one, and number 3. Hush, 20 go. These cars are all at the wrong end of the locomotive. Oh, that's a pain. 'Tis what it is. I think I've got... Oh. I've got an empty yard except for the new arrivals. So that's a good thing. We'll get the axles lubricated before we see where they all go. There's quite a lot of cars here. I think it will probably be prudent. 1 to Alarka Junction, Appalachian Hardwoods, Appalachian. No, we do not have Appalachian coal. Oh well, guess that's coming tomorrow. You can hush. And those 3 to the Alarka site. So we got some more. Another one for stencil manufacture. I don't have room for that at the moment. That spur only has room for 3 cars. I've now got 4. This needs to go to Whittier Sawmill, but we're in no rush for that either. Okay, we're on number 3. That is number 3. I want to get this in here. We'll get that one over there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's ready to depart. Okay. This is hectically busy. All right. as annoying as this is, I'm really not too sure about this. I kind of know what I want to do, but sometimes I screw up and then try and make it look like I didn't. So for example here, I want this one out of there now, and that wasn't in my plan. So I'm going to have to pull that out, put it on the front of this one, come back for this one and put it back over there. Then we're taking all of the returns back to the main yard here. Number 2 should be stationary, good. And in theory, if I didn't have the rest of, another car to go in here, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. I just leave this train here. The problem is I delayed 2 hours at Whittier, Maine, and that was enough to fill that car. This one is already kind of looks like one of those. So 30 tons, that's got about 20 tons and that's going to be full. Well, I've kind of made the decision. I want to get as much of Whittier done now as I can. And then the other thing I'm doing is trying to cycle through the train. So I know the passenger train is hauling all of the freight needed at Bryson, and as soon as it says it's stopped at Bryson, I need to get over there and unhitch the freight cars. Then the small Mogul over there can take care of it. But it's really having a clear plan on what you want to do, and then trying not to make it obvious that you messed up at any point. So I spent a little bit longer at Main Whittier sidings earlier because I should have dropped off the team track car first, and I didn't, so that entailed an extra shunt that I really wasn't planning on doing. Anyway. Now, is that far enough back? Right, am I going to have to push that a little? It's quite a hard turn on that point, so I should be good. Okay. Let's lace those up. Good. Also, while we're here, over here, we do want to make sure that that siding is set right. I'm going to turn that one as well. Alrighty. You can go another car length. Who's just... Oh, we're already at Bryson? Darn, slow down, dude. Handbrakes on and disconnect. So, passenger train, I'm now happy with him departing because we're doing a turnaround at Bryson here. And then he's not going to return till about possibly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which gives this locomotive time to arrange stuff here. Oh, I'll let him run. Alrighty, and I'll take the fuse out of that track. I did put a handbrake on, didn't I? Yes. Okay. And I'll lock those in place. Alrighty. You want to stop at Bryson East because the switch isn't set for you. Go, dude. Down to 15 and reverse, and you're good. He's going to stop short of the passenger train, which is fine for us. What am I doing? Okay, picking up this car. Hold on. You are number 3, aren't you? Yes. That's where I get really confused. It's keeping track of which locomotive is at which location. Compass Road 20, good evening, welcome to the stream. So yes, because 2 and 3 are effectively the same locomotive, just at different locations. I think I did one of the earlier streams. I switched to this one to do some shunting down at Whittier, and still had number 2 selected, which was doing a bunch of interesting stuff coming down the hill into Bryson West. I realised as soon as the train didn't move and I told it to go backwards, I thought, oh, something's wrong here. Who have I actually got selected? 2 is good. How many cars? 5. Good. Two more. Okay. Okay, what's going on at Robinson Gap? Still have quite a lot of cars up here. And it's only filled 2. Oh, that's good. That's going to become important soon-ish. Oh, good. I did disconnect that. Okay, so number 10 is going to be running the next Alarka work train. But I would like him to bring some of the coal home before we take the rest of the cars out. If I don't do that, then we will have a bit of an issue. Trying to haul all of the coal cars home. Okay, where are we going now? We are going that way. I just thought I'm probably only going to get 5 of these cars out. 4, 5. So this is going to take us 2 turns. Oh, got that one. Place that one. That one off. Okay. Tell me how bad it is. Oh, and this is heavy. Yes, it is. It's 12 cars. I don't know. I know for a fact all of them won't fit, but many of them should. And there's a little bit of a question: do I take all of them back now and shuffle them here, or do I? Okay, that one's going to fit. That one isn't. Well, that's so unfortunate. Only got half of that car through, and there's only 2 of them left. Because the thing is I've got another car to come down here, so I could leave those 2 here until I come and collect, or I come and drop off the other one. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave this yard in all sorts of mess right now. But that's fine. Obviously the big issue I have here is the locomotive is in the middle of the train, and I need to extract it in order to do some more jobs down here. So switch that, and I'll switch that, and you can absolutely get out of here. And our log train here is almost empty. Is totally empty, but we haven't filled up the L2 train, so I'm going to have to haul those up at some point. Probably stay with them. So I might do that. But how are we doing on time? We've been going an hour and 15 minutes. Number 600 has made it to the end of the spur. I'm not going to, well, I could release him. I'm not going to. Passenger train can remain where it is for now and worry about everything else later. Because we got freight cars to move out of the Bryson station. Okay, ride with this guy. Oh, water. Oh, water. We need more water. I think coal's fine, and we've got a new delivery of coal tomorrow. That was the biggest worry, because this locomotive doesn't go anywhere else that has coal. You know what I'm going to do, since we're riding with him. Dude. Oh, that wasn't quite what I had planned. Why did you slow down? Oh, because I'm an idiot of supreme proportions. Okay, now he can go. Good. That's better. 24062 is the following one. Yeah, I should have had that switched, but I didn't, so I'm the fool. The plan is to push all of these up to the end. These will coast in, we'll break them in this loop. Kind of like that. And you are absolutely fine there. Okay. Switch that. Switch that. You can now stop. $282. Good. Handbrake. And you're out of here. So that's all of those delivered. So we're not going to have a free locomotive down in Whittier for quite a while. So I'm going to take time to get that all done. Number 2. Okay, what are we looking at here? We've got Bryson Freight House over there. Standard Oil down the hill. Lumber, coal, Malaysian hardwoods. We've got 3 R1s. That's good. Oh no, that... Yes, I am completely confused. Okay. These 2 cars are in the wrong place. Pain in the butt. But it is what it is. But I think... right now. So, Freight House, Lumber and Coal, Appalachian Hardwoods, Team Track, that's the Team Track, so I kind of want that one in there. Probably now is the most convenient time to do that, so we'll get that done. Okay, who are you? You're CR2. I told you I want you in reverse for 10 cars. Why aren't you moving? Thank you. And number 3 is approaching the log train, so yard 20 go. And I am going to put a fuse here. We'll try and remember to get him refueled. I'm glad the logs are gone. So, this will be run up to Connolly Creek L1, wait until it's full and bring it back. Because we've exceeded production capacity of L2 now. Break off. Forward. Road. 15's fine. Number 2. Ooh, that's cool. Whew. Complicated stuff. Okay, so we do have Appalachian Hardwoods coal, which is behind the empties to receive the furniture, which is a pain in the butt. But we can deal with that. I want to send you down there through the signals into Appalachian hardwoods. And I actually want to push this train into there, so these 3 cars will be in that spur. Then we can start figuring out all the stuff. Okay, you're connected, you're done. And another $69 in payment. We're making money. I'm happy. We're making money. I don't really want to have to take the Bryson lumber and coal stuff out, but it is what it is. And there's the other lumber and coal car. But I need to be at this end to drop those 2 off securely. Which means I'm going to have to run around them. So if I can get rid of everything else, which I think I can. Bryson lumber coal, Appalachian hardwood. Appalachian hardwoods, Appalachian hard lumber coal, Standard Oil. Bryson Freight House. Bryson Freight House is over the back. Over there. I think this will work out fine, trust me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Handbrake off. Glide hands connected, another handbrake off. And you are good for go. Number 3. Okay, this time we're going to remember to do things. Manual. Get rid of that. Swing that out. Open the hatch. Good. So who haven't I done? Haven't rearranged the passenger train yet. But as I said, I don't want the passenger train to come back to Whittier until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then we'll finish the passenger's day up with a run all the way to Alarka Junction and back to Bryson for the evening. How are we doing with water? I want to say this has a capacity of 3,500. Could be wrong. Could be 6,000. Okay, I'm wrong. 4,000. Okay, close. Somewhere in the middle. Done. Clock, and road. You're out of here. Whoa, back up. Okay. Connolly Creek trunk, and yes. Okay, logs will now get refilled. I don't have to worry too much about those. Where are we? Oh, we haven't even left Bryson yet. Oh well. So what have I got here? I've got 2 cars for G3. Oh. Okay, should we try that vision jump again? I've got 2 cars for G3A. We've already got 2 cars for G3A on hold at Appalachian hardwoods. Well, okay. And I need to watch my tonnage so that I can drop the standard oil down there at some point. And we got 2-dimensional lumber cars, 82.5 tons. Oh, we already dropped one off. Okay. I think I'm not too bothered about the supplies down here at Appalachian Hardwoods now. We've got more than enough to ramp up production. Make some more IKEA furniture. Actually, it's probably Amish furniture, but you know, it is what it is. I think I've still got a fuse in the track. Yes, indeed. So we can stop this train. Unless he really slams the brakes on, in which case it'll be unfortunate. Okay. So, oops. Start dragging those bits around. Why not? Right, coal car. Manual. So I'm going to do a little bit of juggling here. Brakes on. Ooh. Separate that. I am going to follow that car. And train forwards, brakes off, go 5 miles an hour. Alrighty, and that is just enough there. Okay, clear of the spur and go. Alrighty. I don't do a lot of loose shunting. It can get you into serious trouble. I think what we have going on here, we can get away with it for somewhat. And release the brakes and back up 10. How's that coal car doing? I mean, everything's gravy from here on. He can make it all the way to the end if he wants to. Oh, brake. Clear for 10. I was on the right side. Oh, stop. I'm an idiot. I don't want that car to go. Yeah, that'll fit. Who else is doing a thing? He's still stopped. Number 3 is slowing down end of track. He should be exactly where I want him to be. Okay. Connolly Creek, L1, 24 logs, 3, 6, 9, 12. Room for 12. Okay. Seriously, that's not nearly far enough. Looks like that one's still rolling. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna break that. Lead the brakes and lead the brakes. Alrighty, we should now be able to throw these as well. Slightly slow down. Thank you. Slightly slow down some more. More slightly. Thank you. Okay, how's that doing? That is actually stationary. Okay. That's fine. I just need these to clear this junction. And then we can go and pick up those two and put them on the front of these. Does mean next time we come through here, I should be able to just haul away what's ready at the exit. Keep going. Oh, you're too close. Well, it was a nice try. Keep going. A yard forwards. Now I fully expect if these two hit that one, it's all going to grind to a halt, but nothing should get damaged. So what else have we got? Appalachian hardwoods R1. Right. So we've got to pull these two out, put them here, and then those two can go back in there. Oh, that looks like it stopped. Oh, that's probably 6 or 7. Okay, we will roll this. I am not certain all of the cars will fit, and if they don't, I will push this one further into the coal unload area. Just so these two are definitely in the loading area. But actually, we're not going to be producing anything still for a while. So I'm thinking as soon as I get a chance, I can get the passenger train turned around. Ooh, lean on the brakes, please. Thank you. Dang. Okay. Now go forwards again. So I can get the passenger train into the station approach initially. But I won't get anything else done with it. We'll just park and wait. Okay, now I need the banners on. Attach that. Why is that not registering as here? Dang. This might be a problem. So how big is this? We were just shy of that entrance. So I don't think this is looking like it's 4-car length. And then this one, there's a small gap at that end. I hope we get all 4 in. We have all 4 in. Brakes. And that one popped out. So, I'm going to park that one. And then we'll reverse about 1 car length. Might stop it quicker than that. So long as half of this car in, half of this car are in, we're fine. You're good. Absolutely perfect. Okay, handbrake on. Click that. We just got another 68 bucks. They don't pay well. Really, really don't pay well. Potentially because they're empty. Okay. So is that colon number supply? It is. Okay. Now, I'll go through there. I'll switch it for the freight yard. And I think I'm going to switch that there initially. Oh, come on, seriously? How about another half? All right. Duff. Let's go have, no, that is the train I was looking at. Have a look at this one. So the first car's loaded, the first log's loaded, actually 0.4 of a log. That's going to be a while. I'm actually surprised that'll take 4 cars. I was of the opinion it wasn't that long. They should all connect up as soon as we get to there. Okay, rear brakes on, so we are good. Holding. Watch the train leave. Oh no, you're not leaving. Seriously, you're not leaving? I thought you were. We have to pick that one up. want a green. And that one to green. Okay, grab that one. I think it's seeing that fusey way down there, which is why we've got the warning. Okay. Ooh. Doink. Connect. And break off. Now we can go road. Okay, another little bit more shenanigans to drop off the oil. What are we doing? 142. Huh? Struggle. 6 cars, 301 tons. Still a heavy train. Oh, well, yeah, those two are full. That one's full. That one's full. It's a heavy train. For a very brief moment in time, we are going to block the main line. Because why not? That's fun. We've actually had the main line blocked for quite some time because I didn't close the switch on the Appalachia line. Okay. Back up. Oh, darn thing. Okay, that's better. Okay, AI yard forwards. Go 20. Why is that signal back there set for 15? I don't know. How are you doing? Still got one car. Okay. I'm not sure how much room. Oh, we're going to make it. That's not a problem. This oil tanker line has actually quite a lot of space. That back car's going to empty first. Get those laced together. Now that's more like it. 79 bucks. So we're all good. We'll get all of these Bryson deliveries done. I'll swing the keep going. We'll swing the passenger train round and leave it on hold by the water crane. And then I think we'll call it a night because it's getting on for 1:46, 10:15, and I do have work tomorrow, so that will be a thing. We've still probably got another 15-20 minutes of shuffling stuff before we get done. And roll it in. You're good. Okay, road, reverse, 20. I'll just hang here until he clears the spur. Looking good. Lots of coal, lots of water. Super awesome. Bye. Okay. Get the passenger train turned around. His current speed to 20 is good. Let's actually switch straight. I'm going to switch that to the Y. That will force him to stop. How are we doing here? We got 4,500, 4,450 and 9.4 tons of coal. So loads of fuel. We're good for fuel. And I should probably set these up for Bryson-Whittier to that. And oh, we can do that. We'll do that. So he's going to have a switch against him when he passes the coaling stage. And this guy is going to have a switch against him before he hits the station. I think we can now switch here. Drop this to 5 and I'll straighten that up. That. And you're actually going all the way down there. So what I want to do is break that and handbrake on. So this guy is nicely tucked in this loop here. That can go up to 15 again. And so switch that way, that goes through there. Turntable's not set, use spooky. Switch that one. Okay, that's all good now. And go back the other way. Go back, this is not the way. Alright, I am in the turntable and I want to be over here. Oops. And that's locked in place. Okay, 600. You can sit there for as long as you like. I'm putting you on manual. Everything's in neutral and we'll spring the points for you. And this is potentially clear to Ela. Yep. Well done. So that was a quick, painless stop. So we get about $69 for dropping off the city contract freights. Should we check this one again? Still only one log. Oh, we're actually up to one log. So we actually might start to see another log appear in a minute. Missed it to go. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Yes. Okay, and I want those cars on the tender end of this locomotive when we're done with everything else, because I want to put those on the middle line when the passenger train pulls in. We'll just hitch them to the back. So that's good. That's done. So kind of convenient. It's as long as 2 cars. Okay. I just need to go back and get them. So we're doing coal first. That's all set. And lumber second, which goes in this other. That's lumber, that's coal. Doink and release. Forwards, actually I'm going to do forward road 20. Fortunately, we get all our coal cars back tomorrow. Still, that's a long way off. So we have an absolute ton of other stuff to work on. Not that one. That one. And he slows down and he reverses. Okay. And once again, we're going to check back here. Oh, that's that car. Still only 2 coal cars. It is what it is. I'll stick a fuse right about there. I could have gone faster. But that's fine. Just position that over the coal drop. How much we get for that one? 75 plus 8, not bad. I think coal is one of the more lucrative shipments, So doing things like the coal and I think possibly the oil gets you a good amount of money per car delivered. They don't empty very quickly. That said, these two empty quite quickly. I don't think we get nearly much for the lumber. We got 83 all told for that one coal car. And you're good. How much was that one? Yeah, only 77. I don't think marching out of here at 45 is a good plan. Just a thought. So number 10, I'm going to have to turn the turntable again. I think I just have to turn it to there. That'll point straight that way. Okay. Stop. Go back. This is not the way. Actually, I did switch that, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. That needs to be green. That needs to be green. That is green. That needs to be green. This train is all ready to go. If I can figure out how to make it stop, that's a good thing. Hey, that looks balanced. Nice, okay. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh, man. Oh, no, stop. Good. Number 10. Manual, road, reverse, 25. And off he goes. Bye-bye. Got a couple of switches against him. Get that lined up and we'll go help him out of here. So, number 1. That one. That one. And that's now back set for this line. For the other one. So he's off. Let's go have a look down at Appalachian. No. You're set forwards, you're set forwards, you're set up. And boop, 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 you turn there, you turn there, and that puts in reversing into those two cop cars. I'm happy. That's good. What are you waiting for? Oh, switch. I see. Okay. was a little bit unexpected. I thought I'd reset all of those. That's set for a cross line. Yeah, that's fine. And I want those two set for the cross line. Hello. That one's being a little bit finicky. Okay, that's good. So again, same as last trip for the passenger train, we're going to grab these two. Passenger train can pull into Bryson main, and we'll drop these two on the back of it. It can haul them back to Whittier. Drop them at the Y, and we'll pick them up with the Whittier depot locomotive. So yard, reverse, 10, yeah, maybe 20. That is not the car with the brake on. Let's put the brake on that one. Take it off that one. Alrighty. So I guess next stream the plan will be to grab whatever coal cars are available. We'll haul them back to Bryson on the G25. Yeah, the G25. And then depending on which Mogul gets back to the yard first, we'll shunt the outbound freight and get that all set up for some fun and games. Okay, actually we can back up one, close off that ladder and close off that one. How are we looking at the other end? That's closed, that's open. Actually, I think that's fine. I won't end up with a runaway train going through Bryson at any time. Switch that, and you, yeah, it's just enough already. Neutral, engine off, brakes on, thing off. Okay, number 2 is stopped. Number 3 is getting logs. Still hasn't got number 3. We're at 1.7 logs. I'm guessing we show 1 log from the moment we get 0.1 all the way up to 1.9, and then when we get 2 to 2.9 we'll get a second log appear there. So that's number 3, he's good. Number 4 is already up the grade, and number 600 is sat here. Alright, I'm thinking things are looking fairly good now. Let's go down to East Whittier. I want to look what's here. I've already looked at you. And then make a determination on how I'm going to deal with this. So, is that the signal parts? That's the signal parts. Still wants to be butt onto these. These 3 are... well, that's signal parts. that signal part. So we've got 2 signal parts there. That is machine parts for the water crane at Alarka Junction. So actually, ideally, I want that one with those 2 at the front. That. Those 3 can all be linked together. These 2 need to be somewhere else. Not sure how I'm going to do. Actually, we'll see. But obviously the Mogul will be coming back with some coal. I'm thinking if I go through the Y with the coal, when we come down here, I can push that into those and then shunt all of these down to the bottom end. I don't need to because the locomotive will be on the front end, on the that end of the train. But we'll get all of the returns in this spur, so it gives us an opportunity to run around if I have to. And then I want the green ones on the back. So we got Bryson coal, lumber and coal supply. 2 more cars, and we just this minute dropped some off. So that's doubled the load at those. I'm just going to shunt them in. I won't bother taking out what we just delivered. One of those goes over there. And so we drop that off, we grab those, we take them back. Hopefully the log train will be ready by then. Not for a while, I guess. And we've just passed Hemingway. Have we passed Hemingway, or was that the... No, that's the spur for the wood pole. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it here. We will depart with number 10 rolling down the hill behind the trees towards Alarka Junction. But for right now, I may be back tomorrow night. As I said, Mrs. Osa's out of town until next Monday, so I have the opportunity to stream a couple more nights this week. I don't know if I will. I might just take a break for a couple of days. Definitely no stream Wednesday, but we've still got a fair amount of this day to do. But anyway, we'll see what turns up. As for now, I wish you all a good week and see you next time we're streaming. But for now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everyone.